Okay, hello world. Hello everybody. Quarter to noon, is it quarter after? Quarter after. That's interesting. Anyway, that's not the subject of this video. The subject of this video is very, very serious. Okay, I mean it's even deadly serious. The text ads from the political people. Okay? I mean, we've been inundated. That just bleep, bleep, spam, bleep, bleep. Right, incredible. And I'm like, hey, wait a minute, how do they do that? Because if I didn't call you, I don't want you calling me, and everyone kind of feels that way, right? Okay, I don't know what, that aside. Now what the problem is, and then, right, because it's so much spam, so much this, so many of those, right? People that may have had sincere issues, like emergencies or keeping in contact with someone, that's traveling, calling from different places, that kind of thing, right? Well, I'm like, I wouldn't recognize that number, but I know I got someone out there, so I'd take the chance and answer it. Well, not now. And what if, someone's in an emergency, borrowed a phone, and called, oh, hey, get me out of here, blah, blah, right? Beep! And you cancel it, or you ignore it, and all that stuff, right? What an incredibly terrible hazard that created. I don't appreciate that. I'm digging it's all in fun. We're all had some fun. Fun's over. And they're still coming on. Now, guess what? Well, let me get on that a little more. Well, there's that thing I was looking for. All this time I was looking for this. And I found it. Anyway, nobody can call, ignoring calls, important calls. Everything was just, that's bad. Boss calling, anything, and we're bleeping out all this, and then all this. Now to go to the other subject. Now, it's still going on some. Plus, because they broke into all our numbers, right? Now we're getting inundated with, special pill this, and Dura light that, and get your remote over there. Just trashed my text account. My girl, she's sitting there every 20 minutes, she needs to answer that because we're old. There's another thing, the aged, right? You got to get up, the phone's over there, say, right? And, is that my other better half? Is that my significant other? Is that my this and that? I better go answer it. Now I got to get up and go look. Spam. Every 15 minutes? Come on. This is just radio tomography is the only word. I don't know why that word came to my head. Like, just make it stop. Guys. So now she won't answer my text because she don't know who they are. I'm like, you created mayhem with that. Unnecessary mayhem, I might add. And I do not like how I didn't give, how you got my number. That's kind of close and personal. That's like looking in my underwear. Picture it. Either side. Getting into my number and plaguing me with all that. Both sides. And then when you guys are done, we get absolutely harangued with spam. Now, I don't know. Is it targeted? Or did they just rode in on the back of the horse with those? So now I say, oh, you voted for that guy or you voted for that person, right? Sapien. Okay? And we'll spam them to pieces because me. Now that we've seen such a human condition manifest, I put nothing past the human now. Look at this. That's not the subject of this video. Stop the dang thingies. And how are you going to clean up my text box of all this spam that wrote in on your guys' texts and advertisements? Live by your wits and not by your worries. Peace, bye, and remember, yeah, race fast or die in pain.